Hey you guys, we're here at Eats in the D at Rustic Crow, and Miss Ariel, who's a manager here. How you doing, Ariel?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, thank you for having us, and welcome to Eats in the D.
We're excited for you to be here.
Thanks. So let's get right into the good stuff. What are some of your signature dishes here?
I would say out of everything, our burgers are going to be the most popular, hands down. Kind of has to go with the crowd that we get in here as well. The most popular one out of them all is going to be the PB&J burger.
Peanut butter and jelly burger.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
So
that's interesting.
Yeah, so we take a burger patty, we put brie cheese on it, and it's got Brussels sprouts that are deep fried. We toss them in a peanut butter vinaigrette, and then we use a fig marmalade on the top, so that's your jelly. Sounds a little weird, but we sell so many of them, people love them.
I'm sure. Yeah. You know, it's interesting, that's unique. Can I say weird a little bit?
It is. Like when like the chef first came out with it, I was like, I don't even know if I can try this, but it's so good.
I heard Brussels sprouts. That's on the burger?
On the burger.
Do you have, like, what if somebody like me comes in and I'm like, I just want a side of Brussels sprouts. Can I get that? Like as a...
Yep, so we do have a side of Brussels sprouts as well that is tossed in the peanut butter vinaigrette. And then we do offer a Brussels sprout salad as well.
I love Brussels sprouts. Like, who doesn't love Brussels sprouts? Like, I loved it when I was 6.
Everyone always says that no one likes Brussels sprouts, but we get people who order them like crazy.
Yeah, because they're so good. So you got the burgers, you got fries, onion rings too?
Yep, we do fries, onion rings, we have mac and cheese. You know, we do some salads as well, so it's not all like...
No, but you cater to everybody.
Yeah.
So, we know this is a distillery and you guys distill your own vodka, so you do have some signature cocktails as well.
Yes, so
I'm looking at one particularly on here. Can I ask you about this? Okay, this is Rosemary's Baby is the name of it. It's the first drink you see on the menu. It has a Detroit steamed vodka. Is this one of them?
This one right here.
Okay.
It's a delicious cocktail, and that is probably one of our best-selling cocktails. I know the name's a little scary and people always ask about it. So we created it a few years ago, actually at our distillery in Dearborn Heights, and to our regulars, that's what we were calling it. It wasn't on the menu yet, and the owner was like, absolutely not, we're not naming it that, you guys need to come up with something else. But all the regulars would come in and ask for the Rosemary's Baby, so it just kind of stuck. It's kind of creepy, kind of weird, but it works.
We are at the distillery here in Dearborn Heights. We're with Andrew. He's going to kind of walk us through the process.
This is actually what we call our mash tank.
Part 1.
So what we'll do is fill this up with water, with our grains, heat it up to about 150 to 170. And then we're gonna cool it down. Once all the sugars have opened up, we're gonna add some yeast, just like you would make a bread. And then we're going to pump it over to our fermenters where it's going to sit for about 5 to 6 days.
Part 2.
Yeah, just agitating, basically waking the yeast up, adding some oxygen into this. So the yeast takes the sugars from the corn and turns that into alcohol. Once it's done bubbling, we'll put it into the still.
This is round 3. What is this, Andrew?
This is our 100-gallon pot still. So it's made out of bacoit copper. The yeast is done fermenting. So what we're going to do is heat this up and separate the alcohol from the liquid. The boiling temperature is lower for alcohol than water. So it's going to start coming out at about 180 degrees. And then we're going to heat it all the way up until we start getting water, which is about 212. Vapor, once it's boiling, it's going to travel down this, and then it's actually going to cool. They call this the worm. It takes the steam, turns it back into a liquid, then it actually just flows out of here. So this is basically like an alcoholic drinking fountain.
How amazing does that sound? From copper? Is that a thermometer?
This is actually a hydrometer, so it measures the alcohol content of the liquid that's coming out of the still.
Can we try something?
Of course, that's the reason you're here, right?
Yay! That'll be round 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is, by the way, is the final round, right?
This is the final.
This is round 5. I got excited earlier.
These are 53-gallon barrels we get from Kentucky, char number 3. These have been aging for just short of 4 years. So we have some that are 4, and then going back about every 3 to 6 months we spread it out.
This is the final round, and so now I'm about to drink. Let me tell you something. I want to say some words that I can't say right now. This is a good friggin' drink. So, the atmosphere is like dope.
So the owner did all the interior design. He went to CCS actually for exhibit and interior design. So he kind of has that good eye. He loves everything rusted, kind of raw. He loves we kind of have like a steampunk feel in here, which he loves that as well.
Yeah.
So he has a really good eye for these things. So he did all the design in here. And then we had all of our murals that are around the space. A guy named Josh Skeel, he did all those for us. He actually did all the designs on the bottles as well.
Thank you so much, Ariel.
Thank you for coming.
Having us here. This is awesome. So you guys make sure you come out here. And I'll see you next time right here on Eats in the Deep. Do me a favor and visit our YouTube channel, visit Detroit, and also make sure you subscribe and check us out on Facebook and follow us as well. See you next time.